Angeles Dodgers teammates Adrian Gonzalez, right, and Clayton Kershaw both feature as top 20 Major League Baseball earners in 2017. Kershaw is one of 12 baseball players in history to sign a contract worth over $200 million. Topping the list is Miami Marlins outfielder Giancarlo Stanton, with a 13-year contract worth $325 million, the highest in sports. Stanton, however, will make $14.5 million in 2017, placing him 70th this year. Number 20. Justin Upton. The Detroit Tigers left fielder is a former overall #1 draft pick and 3-time All-Star. Upton came in fourth in MVP voting in 2011, when he batted .289 with 31 home runs, 88 RBIs and 21 stolen bases for Arizona. He heads into the second year of a 6-year $132.75 million contract. Number 19. Max Scherzer. Washington Nationals pitching ace Max Scherzer is the reigning National League Cy Young Award winner, his second, has pitched 2 no-hitters in the same season, 2015, and co-holds the single-game strikeout record, 20. The 32-year-old has a career 125-69 record, and is in the third of a 7-year $210 million contract. Number 18. Buster Posey. San Francisco Giants catcher Buster Posey has called the pitches for 3 World Series championships, is a former NL Rookie of the Year, and a 4-time All-Star with a career .307 batting average. In 2012 he was both the Comeback Player of the Year and NL Batting Champion. Halfway through an 8-year $159 million deal, Posey is deservedly baseball's highest-paid active catcher. Number 17. Adrian Gonzalez. The Los Angeles Dodgers' 34-year-old first baseman has nearly 2,000 career hits and is a regular on the MVP ballot. As recently as 2014 he finished 7th in NL MVP voting with 27 hours and 116 RBIs. Though Gonzalez has led the Dodgers to 4 consecutive postseasons, a World Series appearance has been elusive. He is entering year 6 of a 7-year $154 million deal. Number 15, tied. Yoenis Cespedes. The New York Mets' Cuban-born center fielder has missed the playoffs just once in his 5-year MLB career, and that's no coincidence. The 31-year-old slugger is known for his flashy cars, which he can accumulate with ease given his 4-year $110 million deal. Number 15, tied. Cole Hamels. The 2008 World Series MVP suffered a temporary dip in form when niggling injuries took their toll in 2013, but the lefty came back in 2015 with a no-hitter, and followed that up within 2016 with a stellar 15.5 200 strikeout season for Texas. Hamels is in the 5th of a 6-year $144 million deal. Number 14. Hanley Ramirez. Boston first baseman Ramirez, center, will assume cleanup hitter duty now that fellow Dominican David Ortiz, left, with bucket, has retired. The 2009 NL batting champion is coming off a 30 hours, 111 RBI season and will likely switch to a full-time designated hitter spot for the Red Sox. He is halfway through a 4-year $88 million deal. Number 13. Joe Mauer. Mauer, a former catcher turned first baseman, nabbed the biggest contract in Twins history when Minnesota signed him to an 8-year $184 million contract in 2011. Last year, however, the 33-year-old, 3-time AL batting champion injured his worst season, batting just .261. The Twins will need better production from Mauer if they are to return to the postseason for the first time since 2010. Number 12. Johnny Cueto. The San Francisco Giants right-hander is coming off an 18-5 season with a 2.79 ERA. In an era of controlled pitch counts, the 30-year-old Dominican is not afraid of working his arm, leading the MLB with 5 complete games last season. Cueto, who won a World Series with Kansas City in 2015, signed a 6-year $130 million deal last season. Number 11. Robinson Cano. At 34, Cano is still an elite second baseman. The 7-time All-Star and former Yankee signed a 10-year $240 million deal with Seattle in 2014. He rewarded the Mariners with 39 hours, 103 RBI and a .298 batting average in 2016, placing him 8th in AL MVP voting. Number 9, tied. CC Sabathia. At 36, CC Sabathia's production has been on the decline while his contract has been on the rise, not an ideal situation for the New York Yankees, who signed the 2007 Cy Young winner to a 7-year $161 million contract in 2012. The 6'6" 300-pounder has suffered various setbacks, including a spell in alcohol rehab, over the past 3 seasons, all of which yielded losing records. Sabathia, who won a ring with the Yankees in 2009, will likely retire after the season, his last under contract. He stands as the active leader in career strikeouts and second in career wins. Number 9, tied. Jon Lester. With a 19.5 record, Jon Lester had the best MLB winning percentage in 2016 and finished second in Cy Young voting. The lefty, who earned 2 World Series rings in Boston, made 3 crucial appearances for the Cubs in the 2016 World Series, including a winning start in Game 5 and a relief appearance on the way to winning Game 7. He is halfway through a 6-year $155 million contract. Number 8. Albert Pujols. A 3-time NL MVP and 2-time World Series champion, Albert Pujols is simply one of the greatest power hitters in history. At 37, he's currently 9th on the all-time home run leaders list, 591, and his power is not waning. A 2012 move to the American League's Los Angeles Angels, on a 10-year $240 million deal, enabled the Dominican to switch to designated hitter, where he posted 31 hours and 119 RBI last year. Number 7. Felix Hernandez. At 30, Venezuelan-born Felix Hernandez is already the Seattle Mariners' all-time leader in wins and strikeouts, and pitched the franchise's only perfect game in 2012. Although the Mariners rewarded the 2010 Cy Young winner with a 7-year, $175 million contract, its 15th-season, league-leading playoff drought continues. Number 5, tied. Miguel Cabrera. The Detroit Tigers catcher will forever be known for his 2012 feat of posting the first batting triple crown in 45 years, leading the league with 44 hours, 139 RBI and a .330 batting average. Mickey, who won the 2003 World Series as a rookie with the Florida Marlins, when he made all of $165,000, signed an 8-year, $248 million deal in 2016. Number 5, tied. Justin Verlander. Forming an expensive battery in Detroit with Cabrera is 2011 pitching Triple Crown winner Justin Verlander. The 4-time AL strikeout leader, who posted a remarkable 24-5 record in 2011, is also a workhorse, topping 200 innings pitched in all but 2 of his 11 full seasons. Currently 4th on the active career wins list, Verlander is halfway through a 6-year, $162 million deal. Number 4. Jayson Heyward. The 27-year-old right fielder was an integral part of the Cubs' epic 2016 World Series win, firing up the team with an impassioned speech during the 17-minute rain delay in Game 7. Justin Heyward, a 3-time Golden Glove winner who signed an 8-year $184 million contract in 2015, is perhaps the lone position player in the top 20 credited more for his defense. Number 3. David Price. The 2012 Cy Young winner and 5-time All-Star was awarded a 7-year $217 million contract by the Red Sox in 2016. David Price, who posted a 79 record in his first year at Boston, has twice led the majors in innings pitched, 2014, 2016, and once in strikeouts, 2014. His performance has dipped in the postseason, however, where he's accumulated a 2-8 record and 5.54 ERA over 9 playoff series. Number 2. Zack Greinke. Though Zack Greinke has enjoyed a sterling career, including a 2009 Cy Young Award, it took his 6th team, the Arizona Diamondbacks, to finally commit to a long-term deal. The righty's 19-3 season in 2015 with the Dodgers earned him a 6-year $207 million deal. Though Greinke's record dipped to 13-7 in Arizona last season, he did earn his 3rd straight Golden Glove Award. Number 1. Clayton Kershaw. Before an injury-plagued 2016, Clayton Kershaw was the most consistent pitcher in the game. He posted the NL's lowest ERA during a 4-year stretch between 2011 to 2014. In addition to his 3 Cy Young awards, all with the Los Angeles Dodgers, Kershaw is one of only 10 pitchers in history to win MVP and Cy Young awards in the same season, 2014. The righty is entering the third of a 7-year, $215 million deal. Honorable mention: Mike Trout, 6 years. Los Angeles Angels center fielder Trout is widely considered the most dominant position player in the sport. The 25-year-old signed a 6-year, $144.5 million deal which will catapult his 2018 salary to over $34 million.